Right now, Ryan's Roses. Stop what you're doing because here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, Ryan's Roses. I've heard it so many times I never thought I would send an email. My husband sent me a photo when he was traveling recently, and the photo was an odd shape. I could tell it had been cropped. So I reverted to original, and I see someone else's leg is under the covers. I'm freaked out by it all.
I can see it.
So, Alexis, thank you for reaching out to Van Nuys about your husband here. I mean, I'm looking at the photo. In photo 1, 2 legs and a TV screen. And what is that video? Bon Jovi or something?
Oh, no, that's my sister. She used to be an actress, so he'll sometimes, if we see her on TV, we'll send each other pictures
Was she an
of her.
actress from the 80s or 90s?
Yeah, back in the 90s when she was younger.
Okay, got it. It looks like the long hair John Bon Jovi's tab. It's a tiny picture. I can barely see the person.
TV is not the focus here.
Okay. No, I do. Okay, it's not. You're right. So anyway, on the uncropped revert to original, there are 3 legs under the sheet here. That's what we're talking about.
Right. You see it, right? Is it just me?
I do see it. No, I do.
But they're under covers. I don't. It could be like a blanket
Unless there's
or
a
like
pillow,
right? Or like ruffled up.
So
Yeah,
why
but
would he crop it?
On accident. I don't know. You do weird stuff with your phone all the time.
Well, why crop it? Why was he
no,
why
you
did he crop
wouldn't
the door
unless
out?
You're covering something up. All right, Alexis, how long you been married?
So we've been married 7 years.
All right. We're going to call him next and see if we can find out. We're in it. Ryan's Roses right now. This is Ryan's Roses. Brand new Ryan's Roses emails coming in from the beginning of the year. Her husband sent a photo while he was traveling. He had cropped the photo. When she uncropped the photo, there were 3 legs under the covers. Only 2 legs under the covers in the crop shot. Mm-hmm. Who is he with? He's at a hotel. He's traveling. He's not home. Who is he with? They've been married 7 years. Alexis, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this John?
Yeah, this is John.
Hi, John. My name is Reagan. I'm calling from California, Bloomin'. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Hi. So I'm actually a flower shop in the Valley. We're in Van Nuys on Van Nuys Boulevard. And today I'm actually offering local residents a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Just trying to promote my business. They're absolutely free. And if you...
Wait, you're saying did I win something or...
Correct. It's a free dozen red roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like.
So
I don't need any credit card info. I don't need any cash from you. I don't need any info from you at all. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And they can get them by lunchtime today. I'm just trying to promote my business. It's something I do once a month for local residents.
Gotcha. It's a little weird, I guess, giving out personal info to somebody over the...
I don't need any of your info. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can send... You can send them to my wife?
I can send them to your wife, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, great. Okay, her name's Alexis.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Something like, how about no one I'd rather spend the holidays with. Oh, put I love you.
John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need to ask you some questions here. My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Alexis, on the line. You're sounding cagey, John, about sending your wife flowers, and that's the reason we're calling. So, John, do you have a minute? Thank you.
Yeah.
John, we're calling because your wife showed us a photograph of you and another person in bed under a gray comforter while watching some sort of old scene with Alexis' sister in the scene. Can you tell us why you cropped the photo that you sent your wife?
Why she do it? This doesn't make any sense. She called you? Would she talk to me?
We'll explain that at some point. But why did you crop the photo of you in bed that you sent to your wife? It looks like you're alone, and then uncropped, it looks like you're with somebody else.
But I'm not. What are you talking about? That's not. This doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's why we're calling, actually. Alexis agrees with you. It doesn't make any sense. So, you were traveling. You cut out someone's leg in bed with you. Who were you with, John?
I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Who
Alexis,
are you again?
would you like to embellish?
John, I saw the photo. I saw the original photo, John. There's a third leg in the shot.
So who are you with, John?
You?
That's Alexis, your wife. Who are you with in the photo? John, we're going in circles. Just tell us she's got the photo.
Yeah,
She's got the photo of 3 legs.
Who's in bed with you?
Who's in bed
We're in
with
Chicago.
You're in bed with me.
Who
In
are you
Chicago?
with in Chicago
when
in
you
bed?
were in Chicago and you sent that photo
Right.
of Jessica for the movie, and I can see it. I did the
Right.
reverse auto full original, and I could see there's clearly a third leg in there. It's not just yours. Someone's in bed with you.
Scott, it must have been like a fold in the blanket or something. There's nobody in bed with me.
So why'd you crop the photo? You don't want it's got to be a perfect photo of just no ruffles in the blanket. That doesn't make sense, John. Why'd you crop it?
Why'd you crop the photo?
I don't know. I don't remember cropping the photo. Can we?
Who is she? Can you just tell me who she is? Like, just
Let's
get it over with.
Calm down, babe. Calm down. Let's just talk about this at home. You're freaking out over nothing.
John, please do us a favor. A lot of people are counting on this right now. Who are you with in bed in Chicago?
Who is she?
Nope. Nobody. Nobody. I'm gonna. Let's talk about this when I get home. All right. We can keep this between us.
Alexis, here's the thing. He's not going to go there. Clearly, he's in bed with somebody else. We not only saw it, he's not denying it. Now we need to get to the bottom of it. I'll let you guys work on that on your own. Alexis, good luck here, okay?
Yeah, fine.
Right. I mean, if he's saying let's talk about it later, he's going to tell her that there's another woman.
Yeah.
Or someone else. That's it. Otherwise, you don't say that if it didn't happen. We just had a Ryan's Roses. So this is crazy because I can actually see the photo evidence. Her husband was traveling. He was in Chicago. He sends a picture of him laying in bed one night, take a picture of the television screen, sends that off to his wife, crops it, sends it off to his wife. But then she uncrops it and she sees a third leg under the sheets in the bed. So there's another person in the bed with him that he cut out.
And he's not denying it.
Well, when we got him on the air, he said, can we talk about this at home? So clearly it happened. He's going to tell her something about another person. If it didn't happen, let's just play this out. If you were by yourself, you would have just shrugged it off. Like, can we talk about this at home? You would have just talked about it.
Right.
Maybe he was doing something he wasn't supposed to do, but he wasn't cheating.
What's he doing? And why is he cropping it out?
Maybe he was...
Why is he cropping it out, Tanya?
It's not appropriate for the air, but maybe he was doing things to himself.
He was watching her sister on TV.
Yeah, ew.
Why are you going there?
I'm just saying, I feel like we can't jump to those conclusions.
Actually, he's not doing so. I can tell by the way this is cropped, nothing's going on with himself.
Oh, yeah,
All
you're
right.
an expert over there.
I mean, out of the three of us, I guess he is.
Tubbs, take a look at this. Nothing going on there. Nothing to see here.
It's definitely cropped, but I don't think anything's going on.
I agree. So, but here's
Tubbs has no idea what we're talking about. Like, none. So I'm not trusting.
Actually, I think he did tune in for this break. So here's the thing. The guy's cheating. He's caught with a photo. And then when you say, hey, John, are you cheating on your wife? Who's in the picture? Can we talk about this when we get home? Can we talk about this when I come home? Can we talk about this in person? I mean, you don't talk about this when I get home unless you're going to talk about something that's real.
Right. You defend yourself right in that moment. You say, I am not cheating. I love you. There's no way.
I don't even think you get defensive. Honestly. I think you're like, are you okay? There's no one there. It doesn't become a defensive thing if it's not true. It just doesn't.
Maybe it's an animal. Maybe he bought her like a kitten, and the kitten's under
what
there.
kind of shape animal it could be.
Kitten.
That is a leg. He's
a
cheating.
long, skinny kitten.
I mean, it could be a pillow, but then he said, let's talk about when I get home, which means there's someone there.
Correct. Or it's a surprise, and he doesn't want to blow the surprise.
What's the surprise?
A kitten.
What, is the kitten swimming under
Why
the
would
sheets?
the kitten be under the bed?
I don't know. My dog likes to go under the sheets sometimes.
Cats don't like to go under the sheets.
Maybe it's a puppy.
It's not a puppy under the sheets. It's not. It's just not. The odds of that are one
I'm
in
just
1
saying
trillion.
we don't know the truth.
Well, we do.
He's lying.
We know the truth because he didn't say anything while he was on the air to defend himself.
100%.
So I think we realize that John is guilty of something, and we need to understand what, but we never will. But he's definitely got someone else under the sheets in the bed. That's what I'm telling you here. There's no cat. There's no dog. There's no turtle.
He says he doesn't know why. He doesn't remember cropping the photo. Like, how do you not remember cropping? You have to hit edit, and then you have to hit the 2 little squiggly arrows, and then you have to. Right. It's just too much.
So that's how. All that I don't even know how to do.
Exactly.
102.7 Kiss FM. Ryan's Roses. It's time. 800-520-1027 if you want to chime in. Now, listen, we've got Tanya in Chatsworth who wrote to us. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my friend found an Instagram account that apparently belongs to my husband. His name is on it, but his face isn't. I can't access it. Apparently it is blocked, but she sent me screenshots. Tanya, thanks for coming on. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, so for you, Tanya, and our Tanya here, both of our Tanyas, what does this mean? So he's got an Instagram account, his name, but no face? Like there's no picture?
Well, I think I'm blocked from this account because my friend actually found it. I can't access it, but she was able to. And so his name is on it, but not his face. And there's photos of him with another woman. Like there's a photo where I can see their feet and I could see wine glasses.
Why, Tanya, why would he put his name on an Instagram account and photos of another woman if he's married? That doesn't sound...
Well, he blocked
smart.
me, but I guess he forgot to block
but to
my
other
friend.
people. But why is he even showing other people? It doesn't add up to me. It's like he's not hiding. He's not hiding.
Well, I have no idea because I told him that he should go on social media to put up pictures of our kids, and he said that our life is no one's business. He's like, he pretends to be totally against social media.
Have you asked him about it?
I mean, kind of. I told him that he should have an account, but he didn't seem interested. And then I find this new account. So
okay, Tanya, what does this sound like to you?
A little bit. Sorry,
Tanya, Rad. Yeah, I'm just saying. Tanya, Rad. What does it sound like to you?
It sounds very weird because if he were having an affair, why would he want to have any
That's what
sort
I
of
think.
public?
I'm almost
anything.
not worried. I'm almost not worried. All right, both Tanyas. Hold on for a second. We'll make the call to him next at Kiss FM. Tanya says her husband has she's blocked from this account, but her friend sent screenshots. Her husband's on Instagram under his name with no picture of himself, and he's posting photos that include other women. So if he's cheating, it doesn't make sense. Like it's almost like I feel like he's definitely not cheating if he's posting up pictures. And you told him to get the Instagram account, Tanya. So yeah. I'm confused on this. So he's on Instagram.
I'm super confused too.
With his name, not his face, and there's no pictures of him, his face, just people's feet on the account?
Well, there's like another woman in it, but there's no actual pictures of him. So
But the woman, you can see the woman clearly?
Yeah, there's pictures of another woman on there.
Okay. Tanya, on the phone, stay very quiet. Tanya in the studio. We are going to call her husband now. Tanya on the phone, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Okay. We're going to do that. Be very quiet, Tanya, on the phone until Tanya on the mic and I have brought him in and told him he's on the air. Okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Paul?
Yeah, this is Paul. Who's calling?
Hi, Paul. My name is Rena. I'm calling from Enchanted Florist. We are a new floral company right here in your area, and we just really want to get our name out there. So I wanted to call and offer you a free dozen red roses. You don't have to give me any credit card information, just the name of who you want to send them to, and I'll get them out by this afternoon.
There's no catch. There's no like payment plan coming up or anything like that.
Nope, I don't need any payment information from you. If you like our service, tell your friends and family. That's all I'm asking.
Okay. Can you send the bouquet to Catalina?
Catalina Island?
No. Catalina is her name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Catalina, that's a beautiful name.
Yeah, and do you do notes?
Of course. What do you want the note to say?
Let's do your smile lights up a room.
That's so beautiful. Your smile lights up a room. And then love, Paul?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Paul, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Your wife is on the line, Tanya. My name is Ryan. Your voice is on the air. Who is Catalina, and why are you saying your smile lights up a room? Love, Paul.
Well, hold on. What are you talking about? First of all,
we're wondering why you sent roses to another woman saying love, Paul.
That's not. Who are you? That's none of your concern.
Paul, I'm someone that your wife has reached out to call you to ask you that question, and also on your Instagram account. Is that Catalina that we see in the photos?
I don't. What are you talking about? Instagram account? I don't have an Instagram account.
Tanya, do you want to explain to your husband why we're here and what you saw?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to know who Catalina is. Who is this person that you're saying your smile lights up a room?
Babe, this is not. You know I don't have an Instagram. Like, what are you talking about? Come on.
My friend found your account.
You must no account, babe. You know. We've talked about this so many times. You know I hate social media. You know I hate all of it. Why would I have
on social media. Just stop. You're like digging yourself a hole. Just admit that you have another account and you blocked me from it.
Okay, listen. Okay, I do.
Are you sleeping with her?
I have an Instagram account, but I just use it for working with clients.
Are you sleeping with her?
Listen. Okay, I can explain everything to you, but I'm not going to do this on the radio
just
for everybody to hear.
Are you sleeping with her? I just asked you a question.
Please?
Are you sleeping with her?
Okay, well, listen, silence is very expressive. So, Paul, we're going to let you go. Clearly, Tanya, he's cheating on you with Catalina. And now you have that information. I'm going to let him go. We'll let you go as well. Well, look, you're not. If he's the answer is, I mean, it's it's probably yes because he's silent when you ask him that, and he was still on the line.
If it was.
Of course, he would be saying no. He'd be saying something else. So, Tanya, good luck. At least you found that out. Thank you for reaching out. Yeah, I mean, you hear that silent, you'd be talking about this kind of thing. You're not going to be just silent.
No, if you accuse me of something that I didn't do, I would say, no, I did not.
By the way, when you said you want me to deliver him to Catalina Island, I had turn my mic off to laugh because I'm thinking, what are you going to do? Get the Catalina Express and zip him on over there?
Honestly, I thought I did. I forget. I didn't realize Catalina was a name. I thought he said, "Can you send them to Catalina Island?"
I know, me too. And it all happened so fast, but I was just picturing you on the ferry.
I know, and I saw you laughing,
across.
and I was trying really hard not to laugh, and I think I did a good job.
You did. You held it, and I couldn't. You held it together. Okay, so let's just go back to Ryan's roses for a moment here. You know, the issue, Tanya in Chatsworth told us that her friend found an Instagram account that belongs to her husband, Paul, and it is his secret account, right? So have you found a secret account that's your partner's? What would you do if you did find a secret account? Like someone would have basically spotted it and told you about it, and then your gut just drops.
I don't understand the point of having that, though. Like, if you're having a secret life, why would you?
But sorry, maybe I'm foggy on this, but didn't you introduce me to the concept of a Finsta?
Finsta. Okay, yes. A Finsta is different. A Finsta is like something that you create if you are in the dating world and you want to peruse the men that you're meeting, but you don't want them to see that you're looking at them.
But it's still a secret account.
Yes, you like to look on the account, but you don't post photos on it. It's just blank.
But it's all secret. Same.
True.
Christina heard that. 800-520-1027 here at KISS FM. She's in Corona. Oh, she's going to take us back to the days of MySpace. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
I remember the days of MySpace. Tell me more.
I know. So back in the days of MySpace, I was very young, getting married. I was, 18, but I had found that my husband had an account for us, an account for him, and an account for him and his girlfriend.
Wow. How did he?
Yeah.
And how did he keep it out straight? And how did you find out about it? Just seems like way too much work.
Obviously, he didn't do very well, but he makes fun of me even to this day that I'm like an investigator, because I am. So I find things. But like I said, it was an early, like super early. Like we were together for like 6 months. We got married. I was only 18, and I can say now, like, there's no trust issues. We've been married 19 years. So, I mean,
do you go to his phone?
No, not really. Sometimes I do, but most of the time, no. Like, I don't even have thoughts about that.
No, not really. Sometimes I do is yes.
There's a lot of different answers.
I help him with his business.
Okay. But no trust issues. But sometimes trust issues, but not really.
No.
Okay. Well, Christina, thank you for that Monday throwback of MySpace.
Yeah.
Who remembers MySpace?
You have a great day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I forgot what you did on MySpace. Didn't you have like a wall?
Chubbs, you're in IT. What were we doing on MySpace? I can't remember either.
Oh man, you were making like little like artwork and changing your page and customizing it, and just posting pictures of food. I think that was a
you
long
would
time
add
ago.
your top 8 friends.
Yeah,
I remember the top 8 for sure.
And then music on your page.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music. I feel like maybe the top 8 is kind of like close friends on Instagram. Don't you always feel like really excited when you find out you're on somebody's close friends?
Yeah. I love it.
Not really. It's an obligation then, isn't it?
No.
Patty, what is with the new artwork behind you? I failed to mention that earlier this morning. She's got a rainbow now on her wall behind her.
Well, it's not new. Alexander drew this for me, I think, when he was 5 years old.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he painted it. Sorry, he painted it with actual acrylic paint.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it actually changes that whole closet of yours.
Mm-hmm. It's not a closet. It's actually a room.
I
It's
can
an
hear
empty
it.
room.
We can tell. We need some pipe and drape over there, Tubbs.
So look, let me show you. I added a cute little house
Oh,
plant.
we're taking a 360 view tour right now
Wow,
of
is
a
that a
house
real life
plant and
view?
a rainbow
Look at the
painting.
view.
What mountain is that you look upon?
I am in Northeast LA.
We are just covering the Southland like no other show right now. We were talking about Ryan's Roses today, and the wife in this scenario, she found her husband had a secret Instagram account. Like you two found that your spouse had a secret account on Facebook?
Yes, now ex-spouse. Those are like huge red flags. I know that he got a Facebook account and his family was contacting me. Hey, did you know he had another account? Did he get hacked or something? Because we were married for so long and been together for so long. And I said no. And with time, it turned out that he was in contact with former like high school friends and teammates from sports and all huge red flags. And he ended up cheating on me, being caught, and 16-year marriage over because social media made it so easy to cheat.
It's social media. It's just like there's just so much access to rhythm of everything, isn't there?
Everything.
Access to what people are doing, what people are eating, photographs, imagery. It's just it really adds so many layers to life. Adriana, thank you for listening.
It was the chat,
what happened? So what happened? You got divorced.
Yes, we're still divorced, getting divorced 3 years into it. But yeah, we were married for 16 years.
And are
he
you
was like my first boyfriend? Everything was great, and
And are you okay? Are you all right?
I have trust issues. I don't think I'll have a healthy relationship anytime soon.
Well,
we
wish you the.
I can't trust.
That's what sucks, right? When someone burns you, it's so hard to build that trust back up, and you can't hold everyone else in the same. You can't think of everybody that way, but I get it. Thank you, and I'll help you find a happy, peaceful relationship. Marina is in LA. So, Marina, you have a cynical look at this. Go ahead.
My comment was that maybe the woman that's dating a married person used her pictures up so he would get caught.
So I think what you said was, because your phone broke up, what if the woman created the account just to get the husband caught?
Correct.
Do you know someone that did that?
I know people who dated married men and have done things to make sure the man got caught.
Wow. So the spouse set up. I don't understand how that would work.
No, she's saying the person, the mistress, whoever the husband is cheating with, sets up the Instagram account so that he gets caught by his wife.
Exactly. This woman,
Because
Catalina,
the mistress wants them.
probably made a fake Instagram account with some pictures of herself.
To trip him up. Got it.
Exactly. And eventually he would get caught and he wouldn't know exactly where it came from.
Yeah,
that's
I
dark.
understand what you're saying. Well, Marina, thank you for calling and planting that seed in all of our brains.
Have a good day.
You have a great day. All right, bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, Ryan's Roses, let's go. It's time for it. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I found a picture tucked away in my husband's underwear drawer. All right, let's find out what that picture was. Let me get Karen on the line. Karen in Costa Mesa. Karen, good morning. How you doing?
I'm all right.
I know. This is tough. Now, what kind of picture did you find in your husband's underwear drawer?
It was a picture of definitely not me. It was a picture of another woman. I couldn't really tell who it was. She was just
a hard copy picture? Like a physical picture?
No, it was like printed out. So it wasn't.
From the phone.
I'm assuming.
And she wasn't like a model. Like it wasn't a professional picture. Like he was maybe.
Yeah, sometimes you'll tear a picture out because you're going to buy something for your significant other.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure. I mean.
I don't know. I didn't get the feeling. I didn't get the feeling of that. It was a printout. It wasn't anything like professional.
And it was a lingerie photo?
She was in lingerie. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of like an aerial view.
An aerial view?
Oh.
From like a drone?
Yeah. No, it's from like the top of her head looking down. So
I see. So you hold it up. The angle. It's an angle
Oh, that's
shot.
a good angle shot, yeah.
All right, listen, hold on for 1 sec, Karen. We're going to try and call your husband and see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Making the Ryan's Roses call. Karen found a photo that was printed up of another woman in lingerie in her husband's underwear drawer. Doesn't that take a weird place to put it?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're trying to hide it.
Or get caught.
Yeah.
So, Karen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, I give you permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call now.
Yeah.
Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Frank?
Yes, this is Frank.
Hi, my name is Bree. I'm calling from Bree's Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're a new flower shop here in the area, right off Bristol, right off the 405, and we're new, so we're trying to promote our business with local residents. That means that you've been selected to send a free dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like today. I don't need any credit card info or cash or anything from you. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements.
Of course, that sounds terrific.
Okay, great. So give me the name of the person you would love to send them to.
Oh, I'd love to send them to my darling wife, Karen.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Just thank you for all your hard work, and I love you so much.
Thank you for all your hard work, and I love you so much. Would you hang on for just 1 second, please?
Karen?
Yeah.
What would you like for us to do? He pretty much didn't hesitate and send these flowers to you, so do you want us to tell him that we're on to him, or do you want to just let it go?
No, I really need to know, and I'm too nervous to ask myself.
How many years have you guys been married?
10 years.
All right, let me. Frank, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that. Good morning. We have your wife, Karen, on the line, your wife of 10 years. And, Frank, the reason we are calling is because she has found this picture in your underwear drawer of another woman in lingerie. Could you explain that to her?
Oh, man. Are you serious? I'm on the radio right now?
Yes. Could you explain to your wife about the picture?
Well, first of all, it's not what she thinks. It's rather embarrassing, actually. She's away a lot when she travels and stuff, and I kind of need a visual for.
Okay, got it. Frank, understood. Who is the person?
It's just a random person I found on the internet, really. You know what I mean? And I printed it just because I didn't want there's kids and stuff. We have 3 children, and I didn't want anything on the history or anything. So.
But did it cross your mind to have a picture of your wife?
Yeah, why not have a picture of your wife?
I can't speak to that, really. I don't know. I mean, I'm a guy, and we got needs, and,
Yeah, I don't, it just makes me feel really insecure that it's not a picture of me. I thought that you were cheating. Like, you don't communicate about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm shaking.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, it just look, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're everything a man could want. I mean, we're on a roll, we're doing well, we've got, kids are well, you're good. I just, I'm sorry, I messed up,
I feel like I've been away a lot for work, and I feel like it's like this is my fault, that you feel like you need to look at other women.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. You're right. I should have a picture of you. I mean, I'm terribly embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Well, Frank, hang on. Karen, both of you hang on for 1 second, okay? Hang on for 1 second.
Okay.
I have a question about this. Let me keep them both on. We'll come back with them in a second here.
Okay.
Kiss FM. Karen and Frank are on the line. Karen thought that Frank was cheating on her because she found a picture of another woman in lingerie in his underwear drawer. Frank says she's away all the time, and it's his fault for not saying what he was doing. Karen's like, well, I feel insecure that you don't have a picture of me or you have a picture of another woman. And Karen, do you feel like, is it cheating to you that he's looking at another woman in this for whatever he's doing?
I mean, no, technically no, it's not cheating, but I don't think it's completely honest. I mean, I don't feel like you should have to look at other women to.
Do you know the woman, Frank? That would make a difference, I think.
No, not at all.
Sisney, do you have any pictures of men?
No, and I would be devastated if I found something like this in Michael's underwear drawer, or he told me that he was doing this to other women's pictures.
I get it. I get the threat. Like, I get the threat, too.
Yeah.
Tanya, what do you think?
I think I'd be really uncomfortable too.
Yeah. Do you ever would you have a guy photograph if you had a boyfriend?
No, I would just imagine past boyfriends.
Past boyfriends?
Yeah.
With the current boyfriend?
Well,
Karen, the good news here is I think Frank feels bad and feels like he should have communicated better. And I think maybe you guys could talk off air to figure out how to bridge this gap.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this. I couldn't do it by myself, so thank you.
Sounds like you guys just need a night to reconnect.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
All right. Well, we're going to leave it to you guys from here. Thank you very much for being on with us. Frank, good luck. Karen, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to come back to that in a second. Like, we're with the current and you're thinking of other exes?
Are you talking to me?
Well, you're the one that said it, right? Tanya, didn't you say that?
Yes.
I'd like to follow up on that. So, Tanya and Sissany and Patty, we had Karen and Frank on for Ryan's Roses, and Frank has a picture of another woman that he doesn't know in the drawer because his wife travels a lot. Connect the dots.
Ugh.
Sissany, that bothers you.
Oh, it bothers me.
It bothers me too. Like, if I found a picture of a dude, another dude,
You'd be
it
like,
would not make me happy either.
Yeah, you'd be like, what are we doing? No.
But then Tanya said this.
I said, I think of people from my past.
When you're with a current.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
But
see,
I'm
that
not.
would bother me.
But I'm not with the current. So
No. But you have with the current thought about a past.
That's correct.
Oy vey.
That's not good. That would, if I knew that, I'd be not thrilled.
Mm.
Isn't he?
Like
if Michael
so
were thinking of a past,
that would be terrible.
right?
Yes, but
okay, got it.
In Tanya's defense, it's happened to me, but in my dreams. I have accidentally dreamt about
You can't just
ex-boyfriend.
subconscious.
Okay, well,
Which
I'm
means
just
you're thinking
saying.
about him anyway. Sorry, no get out of jail free card there. You're
But I
thinking
don't-
about stuff.
but
You dream about stuff you're thinking about.
But
deep
I
down.
don't do other things. I don't take it from there. And
But Tanya, you actually visualize them.
That is correct.
While
Well,
you're with current,
No, you guys. I think you forget that there's a lot of lulls. There are a lot of lulls.
I don't. No one forgets that. We're with you every day.
Right.
There's no forgetting in the lulls, and we've all lived through lulls, or at least you and I have lived through lulls.
Right. Correct.
Most recently.
Right.
I don't love it. I think if you do it, you got to keep that to yourself.
Too late now.
Oh, sorry. So from now on, going
So
forward,
from
keep that
now-
to yourself.
I don't keep anything to myself.
That's true.
I would feel really uncomfortable. Then I'd want to know who, and then I'd want to know why.
Yeah.
And that's just a rabbit hole.
It's not great.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we've got an app that tracks the details of our cars. Okay, that is fantastic unless you're not going where you say you're going, right?
Yeah.
This is coming out of Sherman Oaks. So Angie says it helps to keep track of service, and it also tells you the mileage and relative location of your last trip. Well, I noticed that the mileage hasn't been adding up to where he's been saying he's going. On top of that, I noticed that the mileage is almost exactly the same every time. She says, really weird, right? I think he's seeing someone. This is technology.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you argue with technology unless it's got a glitch. But this isn't like I'm just feeling something. Like she's looking at data.
Yeah. But maybe he's not going somewhere suspicious.
Let's find out. Angie's on the phone. Angie, thanks for coming on. I just want to make sure we totally understand this. So you have this app. It calculates the mileage and distance and things, and it's not calculating the amount of mileage and distance to where he should be going or where he says he's going?
Well, it just tracks the details of the car for the service fees, but I noticed that the mileage hasn't been adding up to where he said he's been going.
Okay.
So-
Is it less mileage or more mileage?
It's more, but it's the same amount every time. So I think he's just going to see the same person every time,
Every day?
every day.
It could be. Now, why do you think it's a person? Like, what? Couldn't it be something else?
for work?
No. Work is much closer than that. So it has to be. To me, it just feels like a person. It feels like there's someone else that he's going to see, and he keeps seeing them.
Well, we can play this a couple ways, but I think what we'll do here is hang on, okay?
Okay.
I think what we'll do here is come back and have Patty make the call. Let's just see where this goes. Hang on. Okay, Angie's on the phone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. She's got an app that tracks the details of their cars, right? This is for in their marriage, in their relationship. And the app is showing her mileage of places that he's saying are different. So basically, he says he's going one place. The app shows he's going to a different place. That's what we know. So we kind of have data. We could use this to our advantage. Let me get Angie on the phone. Angie, how long have you been married, Angie?
Oh, we've been married for 3 years.
Do you have kids?
No.
Okay. I want you to say this. Ryan, you have my permission to call, then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And that's what we're going to do. Now, Angie, you have to be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. But Patty is going to offer him some roses. That will be telling. We want to find out who's top of mind, who he sends them to, and what's on the card, okay?
Okay.
So remember, you're quiet. Patty's going to work. Her sleeves are rolled up on this.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Scott?
Yes, this is Scott.
Hi, Scott. Good morning. My name is Marcella, and I'm calling from Bella Flowers here on Sylmar Avenue. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for answering my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge.
Okay.
If you order from me today, they get delivered by lunchtime or whatever time you prefer.
Yeah, I mean, lunchtime's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just surprised because I haven't had luck all morning. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Really? You haven't had luck giving away free roses?
Well, we're doing a promotion, and people don't believe that they're free. They think that it's, we're going to scam them, but we're not. We're a new shop here on Sylmar Avenue, and we're just promoting our delivery service.
That's awesome.
Great. So who do you want to send them to, Scott?
Oh, let's send them to Jenny.
Jenny. How do you spell that? Is it Genny or?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Let's say, loving our secret meetings, and I can't wait for the next one.
Scott, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I have your wife, Angie, on the line, who knows that you are going every day to meet Jenny and are having this affair. What would you like to say to your wife?
What?
What would you like to say to your wife? You should explain how long you've been having this affair with Jenny.
No, I'm not actually having an affair with Jenny.
Scott, Angie's on the phone right now. Angie, tell him what you just heard.
I heard what you said, Scott. I know what you're doing, and I've been tracking it through the mileage app on our car.
What? No, yeah. I knew what you were doing. This was so clearly a joke, a prank. This was so obvious.
Scott, you might as well stop. We have the data. She's been tracking you on the app with your car. We know you've been going to Jenny's for your secret meetings. We know that you've got another one coming up. So just come clean. You've been married 3 years to Angie. You don't have kids. Just tell her.
I'm telling you, it's a joke. I knew what this was. I knew that.
What do you mean it's a joke? How is it a joke that you're cheating on your wife with Jenny? How's that a joke?
Listen to me. Do you think that if I were actually cheating, that I would have left that guilty sounding a note? I knew what this was. I was.
Oh, well, you know what? Maybe you're leaving a guilty card or guilty note because you're lying. He thought he was giving flowers to his cheap side piece. And
Come on.
Guess what? But you know what, Scott? Guess what? She's no longer your side piece because she's all you have now. That's it.
Babe, no, come on.
Scott, we have the data. Scott, we have the tracking. I'm looking at the tracking data app now.
What do you mean you're looking at the... What?
You know what I mean, and we know what you mean. And what you mean is that you're having an affair with Jenny, and you've been hiding it from Angie. That's what you are saying.
I knew what this was. This is Ryan Seacrest. This is the Rose thing.
Scott, if you knew it... Scott, can I just tell you, if you knew what this was, you wouldn't have made that statement and sent roses to Jenny, especially after you know that she's been tracking your car. Like, if you knew it was a joke, you would have just called it out. You wouldn't take... I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to yell. We just met. So, all right, I don't need it. I don't need it. But Angie needs the truth.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. It was a fake note.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, Scott, you've been caught.
Joking. I've been caught joking.
No.
Look, I guess it was a bad joke, but this was such an obvious setup. And so I set it up back. I double set it up.
No.
No. I'm not buying it.
Look, we can talk about this at home. We're not going to talk about this on the radio.
No.
We can talk about this at home.
Angie, do you know a woman named Jenny?
No, I don't know anyone named Jenny.
There is
But
no one named
apparently
Jenny.
Scott does.
Well, Scott, I appreciate you at least staying on with us to get us to this conclusion.
Yeah, because I'm kidding around.
No, the whole city's listening, thinking you're not kidding around.
Yeah, I don't.
All
really
right, but I got people have to get to work and stuff, so we're going to put you on. Huh?
The whole city doesn't know me. I don't care what the whole city
Well,
thinks.
the whole city does know you now.
Whatever. We can talk about it when we get home.
I'm not going to be there.
There's nothing to talk about.
What? All right, Scott, hold on. What's so funny? Angie?
Not going to be there.
Yeah?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not, because I think you knew because you had the app, and now you know who it is. So I would find out who Jenny is and where she is.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah,
All right,
that's
good luck.
what I'm going to do next.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I mean, you almost didn't even need us because she had the tracking on the app.
I mean, he was caught red-handed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
How is that what man is making that joke? You're not. That is not something you're joking about.
No, it's not.
And not with that note and not with that tone. I do not believe. Now, Ryan's Roses. We have a 13-year-old. Her name is Bella, and here she is exposed to this Ryan's Roses call, where you have, what was his name, Scott?
Yes.
Right, Scott saying that he sent roses to Jenny with a note saying, "Loving our secret meetings, and I can't wait for the next one," as a joke. Now, the app that tracks their car knows that he's going to Jenny's house every single day, so he was already caught. And then he gets on the phone and sends roses to Jenny, not his wife. His wife's name's Angie, saying, "Loving our secret meetings. I can't wait for the next one." Then he tries to tell us, "I knew it was you guys. I was just kidding."
Yeah. And he didn't even throw in a ha-ha then or something.
Do you know one thing I know about today's youth? What generation are you? Generation Z? X? Mark, what is she? What is Bella? 13 years old.
Z.
I'm not even going to name that. I think it's Z, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Generation Z, okay? Now,
Your color is yellow, by the way.
My color?
Generation Z.
Is yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing with Generation Z. You can't BS them. Like, they can see right through stuff. They know if it's BS or if it's a pitch or a salesy job and all that stuff.
Totally.
So, Bella, I ask you one simple question. Whose mom, Laura Slobin, has worked with me at E for 13 years, and I love her.
We love Laura.
She produces stuff for E with me and has worked for so long. So, Bella, I ask you this question. Great name. But, Bella, I ask you this question. Do you believe that Scott was telling the truth or not?
I think he was lying about thinking it was a joke. Because here's the thing. If he knew it was a joke, then why, right when you said, oh, it's Ryan, he freaked out.
Right.
And then if he knew, then why did he freak out like that?
Right. So she's correct. And why is he trying to make us feel like we're the bad guys? Then he's yelling at me.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what happens when people get caught. They get defensive and they just try to, what's the word? Divert the...
Deflect?
Deflect.
Well done, Bella.
Yeah, well done.
You definitely will get a job here or as an influencer. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here's the scenario. If you use a sitter for the kids, imagine this. Or if you've got the deal where it's guys' night, girls' night each week. So Angie in Riverside says, "Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband and I do a night out every week where he goes out with the guys and I go out with the girls. While we're gone, we have our sitter come over to watch the kids. What I've noticed recently is that he always seems to get home first and then sends her home. So she's not back. He's back chilling and she's gone. So he's dismissed her. Mm-hmm. I fear he's using our nights out as a way to get me out while he goes back. So she thinks he pretends to go away with the guys, but sneaks back during the time she's away and hooks up with the sitter. That's what she thinks.
So bad.
I got to tell you, though, I've seen a lot of movies. It's not a smart idea to hire
a hot nanny.
Yeah.
I know.
I've just
with you
seen
on that.
too many things.
And no offense to hot nannies out there. I'm sure you're beautiful and you're great at your job, but
It's
I will
not
never
fair.
hire you.
Well, it's not, and that's not fair, and you're discriminating.
I know I am, but I feel like more people should do that.
All right, so let's get Angie on the phone. Hey, Angie, thanks for coming on. Let me try and figure this out. Are you this babysitter? Can you describe this babysitter for me?
Okay. She's short, black hair, brunette. She has dimples, big eyes, long lashes, fake lashes, big boobs, of course.
Yeah, why did you hire her?
Yeah.
I needed a sitter. Me and my husband, we wanted to start going out more because we were spending too much time with each other and starting to argue more. So we said, okay, let's have a date night. We go out on the same night, same time, different friends to give each other a break. You know what I mean?
Did you see her as a threat? Forget it for a sec. Did you see her ever as a threat when you hired her?
No, I'm very annoyed with the whole situation. I just want to find out once and for all because what's really throwing me off is one day we go out and my girlfriend was running late and she sees him pull back into my driveway when we're supposed to be on date night. So why are you coming back?
So you believe, I mean, he could have forgotten something, but you believe he's actually playing a charade where he gets dressed, leaves, waits, and then comes back and hooks up with her and then sends her home?
I just don't know. I don't want to.
But that's what you think could be going on.
It could be.
Have you seen them interact together?
Well, not really. It's just because it's all in passing, and we're usually leaving out at the same time. And sometimes I leave after him, so he's not even there when she comes. So I don't really get to see the interaction. But I'm just kind of nervous. Just kind of nervous because
you got to set up a nanny cam.
I do have a nanny cam, and can I just tell you about that really, really quick? The nanny cam has pauses in it. So one time when my friend told me she saw him come back, I checked the nanny cam, and it was turned off. Please tell me why.
Okay,
well, please give me a valid, logical reason.
Now we're getting somewhere, okay? Now we're underneath the Earth's surface, getting closer to the Earth's mantle. All right, hold on for 1 second. We are going to come back and make the call. It is the call. We're making the call for Ryan's Roses. Angie thinks that when she and her husband have guys' night, girls' night, same night every week, that he leaves but comes back and hooks up with the babysitter. So let me grab Angie here. But Angie said that the nanny cam was turned off. That to me is the smoking gun.
Yeah, there's pauses in the nanny cam.
Right, so there's edits, or it's been shut down and turned back on. Yep. Angie, we're going to call your husband. How long have you been married?
5 years.
We are going to have Sisney offer your husband some roses. We want to find out where he sends them, like who the person is. And then also, if there's a note on the card, that can tell us a lot. But you have to stay quiet. Key.
Yes,
please. Don't, I know you may want to react. Don't react until you hear us talking, okay?
Okay.
Would you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him that, whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi. May I speak to Sal?
Hi, yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sal. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from Festive Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Hi, I'm calling
Sounds
because
like
we're new to the area, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote a delivery service, and we're giving away free dozen roses. You can choose any color and send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We're brand new here in Riverside.
I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your time, but, you know, if you're going to ask for my credit card in a couple of seconds, then I'm just going to...
No credit card info, no billing info. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you, whoever receives them, likes them, and then kind of just word of mouth spreads about our business. We're actually right on University Avenue. You know where the coffee house is? Very close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the corner
okay.
of like Orange and
Yeah.
University. You should stop by
cool.
sometime, but they're absolutely free. We can send them out. They can have them by lunchtime today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't need any credit card info.
I've never seen anything like this. Okay, sure.
Okay,
so what do I need to do?
Yeah, I need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Like just for the card? Well, the name is Angie. She's my wife. And
Angie,
I guess if there's a card that goes with it, something real simple like, to my beautiful wife from your husband.
To my beautiful wife from your husband. Oh, that's so cute.
Sal, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have Angie, your wife, on the phone. Thank you for sending
sending me roses? You sure you want to send them to me, Sal? Are you sure?
Well, wait a minute.
But Angie,
he did send them. He did send them to you.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
No, I'm happy that you're sending me flowers. I'm sure. I just want to make sure that I'm the correct recipient because the way things have been kind of going lately, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
No, I'm just.
You're going to have to give me more to work with than that.
No, that's okay. If you don't know, then I'm not going to know. How about that?
Well, let me just tell you, Sal. She thinks you're hooking up with the babysitter on the girls' night out. She said that you were seen coming back to the house after you left. What happened?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not sleeping with Monica. I'm not sleeping with
what?
the babysitter. No.
So you go straight to sleeping with her?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I was actually going to ask that too. You did
really, Sal?
make a leap there.
That's what you're trying to get at, right? I mean, that's what.
Well, Sal, she thinks
what are you doing on your nights out? What are you doing on your nights out? I'm going out with my girlfriends. How come you never have a story to tell when you go out with your friends? When I come back and I say, "How was it?" You say, "Fine." You give me one word answer.
Angie.
No, don't Angie me. What are you doing?
My friends are boring. You know that. There ain't much to tell. Okay. Secondly,
so why are you going?
Putting us on the radio like this for nothing, embarrassing us like this. This is ridiculous. This is silly.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed because I want to know. And if my friends, it's embarrassing that my friend is seeing your car pull up back in the driveway after we're all out when you're supposed to be out. That's embarrassing.
And why is the nanny cam being turned off?
Is that what this is about? Because I went back to the house. I forgot my charger, and my phone was almost dead.
Well, why is the nanny cam being turned off in some places, Sal? Why is there no nanny cam in certain portions of the tape?
It's getting paused.
I didn't even know that was a problem.
Well, we're telling you it's a problem.
You didn't know it was a problem. It is a big problem. Huge.
Why?
Okay.
I don't know what to tell
are you and Monica? Are you messing around with Monica? Are you messing around with Monica?
No, I'm not messing
at
around
all
with Monica.
Do you flirt with her? Does she flirt with you?
Oh my God, Angie!
Spit it out.
Angie.
Yes or no? Tell me.
No, I have been telling you. No.
All right, Angie. This is all we can do. We are gonna let you sort it out. It sounds like you're still cynical. And Sal, she thinks you're messing around with the babysitter. I don't know what to tell you. You guys have been having problems in your relationship. It doesn't sound like it's getting better, but good luck, all right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, and we've got several emails from people looking for a little peace of mind and some answers in their relationship. This one is pretty simple. She says, "Dear Ryan, my husband's been very flirty with a girl who lives in our building. Twice I found them in the hot tub together." I mean, that already is wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Like be over then for me.
You should know. You should know that if you're in the hot tub with someone else's girl or someone that's not your girl and she finds you there, that's just uncomfortable and weird, right?
Inappropriate.
It's not great. So she says twice she's found them in the hot tub. And she says, though I haven't seen it, I think there is a spot where they're hooking up. She used to have a boyfriend who was around all the time, this girl, but I haven't seen him in weeks, and I need to know what's going on. So let's get Vanessa here. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for coming on with us.
Hi, Ryan. Thank you for having me.
Did you always have a hunch that this other girl was a threat?
No, not at first. But then once everything started happening, I think I just kind of, I don't know if I'm making these things up or if they are real, but no, not in the beginning.
So when your husband is in the hot tub with her and you walk up, how do they react?
Well, so the way our complex is, I can just see the hot tub from our floor. We're on level 2, so I kind of was just looking down. So I didn't say anything. They didn't see me. I just kind of went back to the apartment.
Where are they seated geographically in the hot tub? Are they next to each other? Are they across from each other?
They were across from each other, and, like, he wasn't touching her or anything.
We don't know that. We don't know that. But no, the reason I ask is what your feet are doing under the water is very dangerous, and you can't see. Listen, there's something that can happen underwater that you can't see, because when two people's feet touch in a hot tub, it says a lot.
Ryan.
No, I'm going to get to the, I'm just saying, I don't know if it is, but let's make the call. You've got kids or not?
No, no kids.
Okay. And how long have you been married?
A little over a year.
All right, let's do it. You think that they would be hooking up in the hot tub, or you think that they're hooking up in your place or her place?
I have no idea. They're not hooking up in the hot tub because it's public and everyone would see that, the way our complex is. But I don't know if they're meeting up when I'm at work or when I'm not around. I have no idea, right?
But the other thing is, like, if they are hooking up, wouldn't they find it really dangerous to be in the hot tub together?
I'm hoping that I'm wrong. That's all I have to say.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Patty's on maternity leave, so Tanya is going to come in here and offer him some roses. And we want to find out who he sends them to. And, of course, what he writes on the card. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, hang on. Let's get into it right now. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this James?
It is.
Hi, James. My name's Sarah. I'm calling from Buds and Blossoms. We're down on Owensmouth Avenue. And we're a new flower shop, and we're doing a promotion for Valentine's Day. I want to offer you a free dozen roses to send to anybody. They're completely free. I don't need your information. I just need a name, and a little note for our card would be great.
No, thank you. I'm not interested in buying anything. Sorry. Thanks anyways.
Oh, no. James?
Yes, hello?
You don't have to buy. I don't need your credit card information. I promise there's no catch. We're just trying to get the word out of this new promotion. I promise you there's no catch.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's just what every salesman would say. Thank you anyways, but please take me off whatever the list this is. Good luck, okay?
Wait. James?
Yes, hello. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm not a saleswoman. I'm just trying to... This is just like, it's a flower shop I started with my dad, and, I'm not trying to be weird or...
I wish you all the luck with that, but I don't need any flowers, so I'm sorry. So good luck, and, I'm sorry. No flowers for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Vanessa? Is he gone? Vanessa?
Yes.
Is that your husband?
Yeah, that's my husband.
Tanya, not great, by the way. What? We did not get anything out of him. You kind of gave up.
What? I asked him 3 times.
I know. But I felt like I felt like he would have, maybe.
You want me to call him back?
Yeah, let's try him back. So, Vanessa, we're going to try and get him back on the line. Why is he so, he's got angst?
Hello?
James?
Yes.
Hi, it's Sarah again calling from Buds and Blossoms.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to leave the conversation like that, because I'm not trying to be a saleswoman, and I'm not trying to, do anything, and I just feel like you're having a bad day. So I just wanted to call back and just offer you one more time these flowers. It would really mean a lot to me. I'm 18, and I'm really trying to get this out there. My dad and I started this flower shop, and...
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I wish you well, but I'm not interested in paying for the roses or being on your mailing list or whatever. So good luck. But again, please, sorry, stop, take my name off the list and stop calling me. Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, he's not sounding like a nice person, Vanessa.
I don't know. Maybe he does think that this is sketchy, and that, I thought that he would go for it. I thought that he'd want to send roses to me.
Well, he does not. All right, so I have nothing to go on here. I don't know what to tell you, but he certainly doesn't sound like he's having a great day or that happy. Is there
any way, Ryan, that you could call him back and that you could?
He's not budging though. That's the thing. He's clearly annoyed. So he either knows what's going on or he's just that kind of guy that's not going to accept something like that. All right? I wish we could do more. I wish you good luck.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Vanessa. Well, now everybody feels bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad because she can't get any answers, and that guy's annoyed because Tanya... 18, Tanya?
Well,
Well, that's giving yourself a lot of credit.
I feel like the
18?
father-daughter thing was really going to set him over the edge. Do you not think that
Well,
was good?
It clearly didn't work.
He was
all right.
not in a good mood.
Yeah, that was boo on that
Yeah.
guy. I don't like that guy at all. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, so this is a public service and something that we do as a last resort in theory. It's always best to have a conversation, but if there's something that you want to get to the bottom of, send us an email. Lydia sent us this email. She's in Sylmar. Let me just bring her up. Lydia, thanks for coming on with us. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Lydia, Ellen has not heard the whole email, so let me just read it to everybody.
Yeah, tell us.
I think my
Ryan?
boyfriend is seeing his ex again. I couldn't get a hold of him for 4 days when his brother came to town, and I really thought I was going to get to meet his brother. Anyway, I saw that his ex was in L.A. the same time. I think he lied to me about his brother being in town and said he went out with her. 4 days, a long time to go MIA.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. 4 days of disappearing, right?
Yeah.
Not at all. And how long have you been seeing this guy?
Oh, gosh, sorry. My heart is racing. I'm scared. A little over a year now.
Okay. How did you know that his ex was in town?
I logged into his Facebook account and looked up her Facebook page.
So did you see pictures of them together or just her in L.A.?
No, just her in LA. And she was all over downtown posting photos, just hanging out.
I'm trying to figure out, did he not communicate with you for 4 days? Was he texting you?
He didn't text. He didn't return my calls.
I've been
Every
worried.
time I called him. I know. Every time I called him, it went straight to his voicemail. And, I don't know. It's been a year. I've heard from him every day, multiple times a day for years. So to not hear from him in 4 days was, just the first weirdest thing ever.
Does he tweet or Instagram? Did you check it out?
See any photos?
No, nothing. Nothing of him and
Well,
his brother,
he really
nothing
went.
of him.
He really went low pro.
Well, then, so he comes back after the 4 days, and he says what? How's he explain himself?
He just said that he was sorry. He didn't mean to freak me out. He, just decided to take the time off just to really spend it with his brother. He wasn't thinking at all.
Well,
that was it.
No, I don't buy it.
Okay. How do you just not respond for 4 days? Did he make plans for you to meet his brother? Were there plans that were broken?
Not specifically. I made the assumption that I would meet his brother. I mean, it's been a year, and he was so excited. I mean, he literally took a week off work, and it's all he was talking about for a month. Right. So my assumption was that we would hang out, that I would meet his brother. I mean, there was no, firm plan made, but it was talked I don't know. I can't say that he lied and broke plans with me or anything because we didn't set anything. But I mean, he's my boyfriend. I would have. It's just assumed.
Okay. I'll make the call to your boyfriend here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. They are not married. They're dating. He disappeared for 4 days, said he was hanging out with his brother at the same time you saw his ex-girlfriend in town, and you believe that he was sneaking off with her and not responding to you.
Right.
And Ryan, recently you said this is the time for cuffing, that this is kind of your last chance to pair up for the holidays so you're not alone. Is this also the perfect time to split so that you're not with someone you don't want to be during the holidays?
Well, I think it's the opposite. I think you actually hang on.
You hang on.
Yeah, I think you hang on. I think you lower your standards or you hang on.
All right.
What, Patty?
Lower your standards. Nothing. You never should lower your standards.
I agree.
Okay.
But whatever.
Well, we'll have this conversation later.
It's all about Lydia right now.
Easy for Patty to say.
I know. All
Yeah.
these married people.
Are you married?
It depends on the day.
Did she get married?
Not technically.
You didn't get married. You didn't tell
In
me.
her heart.
No, in my heart.
It's become uncomfortable.
We know a lot of couples like that. They don't walk down the aisle and sign a marriage certificate, but they're together and married.
We know a lot of couples like that?
Yeah.
We
Brooke
do
and
not.
Tanaz, Brady and Candace, Patty and...
They're not married?
No.
All right.
You know what? The children are the rings.
Okay, this is Lydia's moment.
Yeah.
Lydia, sorry to lose focus here. We're going to call your boyfriend. I want to find out where... No excuse. I want to tell you something candidly.
Okay.
If you love somebody and you want to be with somebody, you don't disappear and not tell them where you are, where you're going for 4 days and essentially break plans. Like, it's a bad sign. So whether he was with his brother or with this ex-girlfriend, I don't think this is going to end up good. So hold on for 1 sec, and we'll call him now. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to or what he puts on the card as well. What's his ex-girlfriend's name?
It's Ashley.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to call now, so here we go.
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Floral Gifts. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You're one of 5 customers that I'm giving this to. I want to go ahead and offer you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and the address. I do ask one thing for you to go ahead and go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and write a quick review.
Oh, okay. And there's, like, what's the catch?
There's no catch other than just I ask when you have a second for you to go on my Facebook or my Yelp page and just do a review there of the service I've offered. It's completely free. I have 4 bouquets that I can offer to you today, and you just tell me which one you want, who you want me to send them to, and the address, and I make sure they get them today.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good. And it's like, what? It's confidential. Do they know who, like, where it came from and all that?
I can do anonymous if you like, but I can also make sure that they know. You can sign the card.
No, yeah. You know what? I wanted to put a note on there.
Okay, well, let me just tell you or ask you which bouquet you want. I have Get Well Soon, Thinking of You, I Love You, and I Miss You.
Thinking of You, I think, is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Thinking of You. Let me make sure that I have it.
Okay, we're going to make it out. Sorry, say again?
No, I do have that, so you're in luck today.
Okay, great.
So who do you want to send it to?
Go send it to Lydia, Lydia.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Just, thinking of you, Jason.
Okay, sounds good.
Jason, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
I want you to know that
Jason.
your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Lydia is on the other line with us right now. Lydia, can we hear your voice?
Hi.
Okay, Jason, Lydia asked us to call you because she thinks that you disappeared on her for 4 days and you were hanging out with your ex-girlfriend. She saw pictures of your ex-girlfriend in downtown in L.A., and she wants to know what was going on and where you were.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I didn't disappear for 4 days.
She said you did.
Yeah, she said you were
you're
off the
supposed to
radar.
go meet your brother together, and you went and hung
Yeah.
out with your brother. You didn't correspond for 4 days?
Well, no. I mean, we went out of town. We went up to Big Sur. She knew that.
And not only that, but like for weeks now, you just stop telling me you love me. Every time I say I love you, you just don't even say anything. And then you like leave town.
Jason, can I cut to some of this here? Are you cheating on Lydia?
No.
Do you want to break up with Lydia?
No, I don't. I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't think she feels confident and secure in your relationship, Jason.
I'm starting to get that. I don't know what I mean. Maybe I say I love you all the time, and I mean you knew that my brother was coming into town. You knew we were going out of town. We were getting away for a couple of days. Like I've been talking about it for weeks.
Why wouldn't I be allowed to meet your brother after being together for over a year now?
You're allowed to meet my brother. Of course you're allowed to meet my brother.
But you didn't set it up. You didn't make it happen.
Well, oh no, I'm sorry. I got like he was coming in, so we had a plan to go up to Big Sur. We were renting bikes. You know, it was like a special thing. We don't. He lives on the East Coast. We don't get to see each other that often. I don't go back that often. But listen, next time we go back, you know, definitely you'll meet him. That's not like I'm not hiding my brother from you.
Why did you send a thinking of you card, not a I love you, if you have already told her you love her?
I don't know. That's she read the options. It was I said it right. I don't know. I don't even know what they look like.
Okay. So, Jason, you want to be in this relationship. You love Lydia.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Lydia, you love Jason.
Yeah, I think he's lying.
Oh, my God.
Jason,
she doesn't trust you.
Again, you were not with another girl. You were just with your brother for the 4 days.
What are you talking about?
Just listening to your girlfriend. No need to get all alarmed.
I saw pictures of Ashley in L.A. conveniently the same time that you stopped talking to me.
Is there any coincidence there, Jason?
I guess there's a complete coincidence. I had no idea that she was in L.A.
She didn't tell you? Yeah, Ashley didn't tell you she was here?
I haven't talked to my ex-girlfriend in over a year or more. I don't know when the last time I talked to her was.
All right. Do you have pictures of Big Sur you can show Lydia?
Yeah.
She'd love to see those.
Mm-hmm.
She'd love to see those with the date stamp.
Yeah, I guess they're on there from the phone.
Did you guys have fun?
It's Big Sur.
Yeah, we had a great time. This is, by the way, making me really uncomfortable.
Me too. We're going to put you both on hold, actually. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Sierra, thank you for joining us. We want to get into this right away. You say you were going through your husband's notes app and you found a list of women's names. What did you see on that list?
Yeah, so I saw a list that had women's names on it. And at first I was just thinking like, okay, weird. But then I actually started recognizing some of the names.
Oh.
And yeah, like the first name on it was his first girlfriend. Like he has talked about her before.
Okay.
So I thought that was like really weird. So I scrolled on the list and it seems to clearly be a list of women that he has slept with. And I mean, there's no dates or anything like that on there. It's just the names. And then after my name, there is someone on there that says Christina. So
how many names are on the list?
There's quite a few. And there's like, I think there were 7 or 8.
What made you go through his phone? Were you already sensing something was wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that he was kind of hiding something because he has been kind of like cagey lately. He doesn't really like look me in the eyes. He kind of has weird body language, just kind of stuff like that. So I was like kind of suspicious. And so I actually looked through his emails and texts first, but I didn't really see anything. So I was like, I know I kind of write things in my notes. Let me go check out his.
Wow. Okay. Very interesting. First time I think we've heard about this, a list, and then you are after.
And why would you keep it there? It's like asking to get caught.
You're after a list of people, and then there's another name after you.
Yeah. And the thing is, like this note, it shows on there when it was edited.
Oh,
and it was edited 3 weeks ago.
Christina was added 3 weeks ago?
Yes. That is the last time the note was edited.
Okay. And do you know a Christina?
I don't know a Christina. Right. I have no idea.
Got to get this fast here. Sierra is on the line. She found in her husband's notes app a list of women's names. Looks like he's been with. There was a few names, then her name, then another name after her named Christina. And that name was added just recently, like 3 weeks ago. So she thinks obviously something's going on with her husband, but so strange that he would keep a list of women's names in his notes app while he's married. And then let's see what we can make.
Yeah, it's like, let me put the name of my mistress on my notes app just to see if someone finds it.
How long have you been married, Sierra?
We've been married for 2 years.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to and see what he writes on the card. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name right now on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out. Good luck, Sierra.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tanner, please?
Yeah, this is Tanner.
Hi, Tanner. My name is Heather. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. How you doing this morning?
Oh my god.
Hello, Tanner?
Is it? Yeah. Am I at Ryan's Roses?
This is
holy.
Tanner?
Tanner, your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Oh my god, can I say holy? I'm on the radio, right?
You're on the radio, and I have your wife, Sierra, on the line right now, but it's not a good moment. Do you know what Sierra has seen, Tanner?
No, but I've heard this before, babe. Or what's up? Why you doing this?
Yeah, I'm here, Tanner. I was going through your notes app, and I found a list of women that you have slept with.
Okay. I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw it, and you updated it 3 weeks ago. Like, it starts with Claire, and then Allie, and Erica. They're all on there. And then I'm on there, and then it's Christina. So who's Christina?
No, that's not what that list is.
Okay, then what is it? What is it then?
It's just this it's this list I have. It's like, it doesn't mean anything. I have lots of lists.
Whatever.
Tanner,
okay,
what is this list of women's names for? What are you accounting for here? Just be honest, Tanner. Here we are.
No.
It's time to come clean.
Time to come clean. I'm saying, look, this is my business.
First of all, why are you yelling?
Tanner, no one's screaming here, okay?
Relax.
Explain it to us so it makes sense. Go ahead.
Yeah, and stop yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being accosted by 3 people, and I'm just saying it's my business.
Tanner,
I know what it is.
Let's forget about.
It's your wife's business too, because she's clearly.
What's the list for? What is the list for?
Yeah, what is it? Is it just a list of random names? Like, who's Christina?
I mean, I don't even know what Christina.
Well, then why would you write Christina in your notes?
Tanner, this is embarrassing. You have a list of women's names. We have the dates. We have the times. You have your wife's name on it. Then you have another woman. Just tell her.
You are lying.
I mean, it's so obvious.
Oh my God.
You can't explain yourself. You're lying.
No. Look. I have another call. I got to go.
Oh wow! I bet you do.
Is he that tempo all the time?
No, he's not, and that's how I know that he's definitely having an affair. He's up to something. That's what.
Well, he couldn't answer a question, so he couldn't explain a thing. Couldn't answer a question calmly. Obviously, went into panic mode there. So, I think we're uncovering what's going on here, and I think you're right. This is what this list is. So
yeah, I knew it.
We're going to let you go, and good luck. I hope that you can get to the bottom of all of it, Sarah.
Me too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Luck.
Can you explain to me why he was so excited to be on Ryan's Roses?
I don't understand.
Right? Like, if he knew what this was, and his level of enthusiasm, and then the inability to answer a question about the list at all, guilty.
Yeah. That man was confused.
I was just reading the professions ranked most likely to marry within their own profession, because we did a Ryan's Roses with a marriage that's not going well. Professions ranked most likely to marry within their own profession. Number 5, lawyers, judges, and other judicial workers. Number 4, farmers, ranchers. Number 3, restaurant, bar, hotel managers. Number 2, teachers. And number one, physicians and surgeons. Must be is it the time of day, the hours?
Probably the hours and like the way of living.
Interesting. We just had a married couple on the line. Marriage has got real problems. So Sierra said she found a list of names, women's names in his notes app with dates and names, full names. And on that list are exes of his, then his wife's name, and then another name after his wife's name that was just added 3 weeks ago, Christina.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He knew we were Ryan's Roses.
Instantly.
He called it out. I didn't know which way that was going to go.
I didn't know either. I was going to play it out a little bit longer, and then you jumped in.
Well, of course I jumped in because he said, "Is this Ryan's Roses?"
I mean, I could have.
Well, you didn't say no.
I didn't say because I didn't say no. I was going to go on about the flower shop more. Then you jumped in. I was like, all right, well,
yeah, well, you're welcome.
Done.
But he also knew. It's like when somebody knows, you can't like bamboozle them.
So he knew. I jumped in. It happened, and then he cannot answer the question. Well, okay, he says that list is not what you think it is. Well, what is it? He couldn't answer the question. He could not answer a question. Panicked.
He said, I don't know what list you're talking about. And then he knew the list. And it was just like a back and forth.
It was so
wishy-washy.
Obvious. So obvious that he was cut. Now, Emma, why is this guy carrying a list of women's names around in his phone? What is up with that in Anaheim? Go ahead. You're on with us.
Great question. I actually had an ex who did a similar thing. He not only had a list of a list of all the women he had slept with, he dated them and rated them.
Oh, no.
He dated them and rated them.
Yeah, so it'd say what day, and then it would be like a 1 out of 5 star rating.
Yikes.
Oh my God. And this was a guy you dated?
Unfortunately. And I ran across his list, and I was like, nah, this is gross. But, so I feel for her. And maybe her husband has a legitimate reason for a list of women's names. I can't think of one. Maybe he does.
He couldn't think of one. He couldn't think of a legitimate reason.
Exactly. He just kept evading her question and was just super defensive and didn't do anything to reassure her, which is like red flags galore.
Yeah.
So.
Tanner and Sierra. Oh, well, good luck, Sierra. And thank you, Emma, for calling. Yeah, that's a real problem. But it's like he wanted to get caught, or he's just so naive.
I don't get it. I have a list of names, but it was for baby names. It's the only reason to have a list of names in your notes.
I don't have names of anything. What would I search? Names?
Well, mine is literally titled Baby Names. That's the name of the list.
You don't have that kind of list.
No, I don't have that kind of list, but I have names. Sterling. Like, what was that for?
Oh, see, you have a baby list name.
I do? How do you know? Is that what that is?
Yeah. You liked Sterling, so you wrote it down.
I did like Sterling. But the problem is I didn't put...
Look at you. You want to be a daddy.
No, guys, it's in a note from... I was weak one day.
You want to be a daddy, don't you?
Daddy.
What time is the show over?